internet players to another Wrestling Circus Challenge invitation made by me, the Wrestling Shuffler. Now, I like to give a very huge thank you and show all of my appreciation and shout out and all of my love to one of the YouTubers of wrestling, most underrated players and shufflers, OK Fabe. OK Fabe, I love your video, man. Thanks very much to give this kind of game from me, the wheels and the gamble to make it shuffle and roll. So, having said that, someone else in the YouTube wrestling community or circus is gonna be challenged. But who will it be? And more importantly, will he or she accept the challenge? Now, the topic I had in mind for this challenge is the free future star players for the WWE. And the challenge, I'm making it to the guy that along OK Fabe has support this channel and has helped me, and I personally like his video blogs very much. I'm starting to be warmed by it, and that is Sergio Flores. This challenge is for you, buddy. So, the challenge I make for you is to make a video response of some kind saying, what are your free future players for the WWE? And for now, I will start putting my deck, my cards on the table. So, in the first I will start with the mid-card level. In the mid-card level, I see a star that could shine on the mid-card level, upper mid-card, is Dean Ambrose. And you're probably saying, why is he not in the main event? Simply because I don't believe Dean Ambrose has the professionalism to be a WWE main eventer top guy. Not saying he doesn't have the skills, but I'm saying being the type of guy they present himself on interviews and stuff, he doesn't seem like the guy that would be reliable enough to be doing the main event type of work. You know, with the media, with the press, all that stuff. But I feel that with Dean Ambrose's talent, he could be the guy that supremed very much like Jake Roberts did in the upper mid card. Bring up feuds, make guys ready to be main eventers. Be the guy, an integral part of the show. And I believe Dean Ambrose could fit that Jake Roberts, that Brian Pillman. Brian Pillman in the WWF and even WCW wasn't a main eventer, but he was an integral part of that company. And I believe that fits Dean Ambrose just as nicely. He could be that kind of jack or shuffler. So for the upper mid card, I'll say Dean Ambrose is perfect for the job. Now, a major star in the Divas, I have three options. First, I believe that with due time, Paige could be a wonderful girl, chick, to carry the Divas for a long time. She's just 21, for God's sake. Secondly, due to her appeal, and due to the fact that he reminds me and how popular was Tyra Banks, Alicia Keys could be a chick that could lead the Divas division. She has the swag, the charisma, the craziness, the sensuality, the wrestling skills in some kind to carry the Divas division in the future. I don't know how old she is, but she is, to me, a chick that could carry a brand. The third chick I wanted maybe Summer Rae. Summer Rae, you know, that blonde chick, that cute blonde chick that apparently wrestles good and she's good with her body and all that stuff. Those are the three divas that I could personally think. Either one of them could be representatives for the Divas division in the main event. And my final card is who's gonna be a star main eventer. For this, I know many will say, oh, Bray Wyatt, or oh, Roman Reigns. I tend to agree more with Roman Reigns, but for my own personal view, and I believe Seth Rollins is gonna be a main eventer. Yeah, I tell this because Seth Rollins can talk, he's athletic, he makes good matches. One thing that I've found that he does better, probably than all of the members of the Shield, he has that professional look. I've seen some of his interviews, I see the way he carries himself, dressed all professionally, addressed him. He seems the guy that could carry media, do the presses, and be the WWE type of main eventer. And he doesn't talk all that bad. Remember, Jeff Hardy was once part somehow in the main event. He wasn't that skilled on a microphone either. And I believe that Seth Rollins could be a top and a future main eventer for the WWE. Maybe alongside Roman Reigns in the future. You know, so these are my 3-star pick players for the future of the WWE. On the upper mid card, Dean Ambrose, the Divas, Alicia Fox, Paige, or Summer Rae could do the job. And for the main event star, I would say Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns. Due to the characteristics of the WWE personally. So, right now, I'm done with my play. Now it's your turn, Sergio Flores. It's your turn to answer my challenge. Will you do it? Will you have the cojones and the shuffliness to do this kind of gig with me? You know, I'm waiting for you. Will we accept it? Maybe yes. Maybe not. This has been my Wrestling Circus Challenge made by me, the Wrestling Shuffler. Check out Sergio Flores. He's a very cool guy. Helped me a lot in this channel alongside OKFabe. These are two brilliant channels that I love so very much, and I encourage you to support these guys. So, this has been the Wrestling Shuffler, and all I have to say is, see you next card game! Also, this video is a part of a special weekend package of my games, because in a very few short games, I will make it to number 30. So, be on the lookout for 2 different types of videos from me. Okay, I believe I'm done talking. All I can say is, see you next card game!